Today, we're going to use an agility square. Agility is the ability to move your body and change directions quickly. And square means square. Let me show you how we're going to make ours. Here, I've made a square using my fancy PE lines. But if you don't have these fancy PE lines, don't worry, you can make your own square at home pretty easily. There's a few ways you can do it. One is if you have an outside space, you can make a square using some tape or some chalk, but make sure to get your parents' permission before you put tape or chalk on the ground. And again, that's an outside thing. If you are inside, there's an easy way you can make your square. All you need to do is get 4 balled up socks, and you're just going to put them at each corner of your square, just like that. Now, if I take away these PE lines, you should see that I can still see a square using the sock balls as my corner. Let's get started with today's agility square activity. We're going to start with both feet in the center of the square, and then what we're going to do is we're going to move 1 foot at a time. First, we're going to move this foot right here, and we're going to start by moving it forward. So I'm going to step forward with this 1 foot, then I'm going to step back to the center. Then I'm going to step to the side, and then back to the center. And now I'm going to step behind me, and back to the center. Let's try that again. Step to the front, back to the center, step to the side, back to the center, step behind, and back to the center. One more time, a little bit faster now. Step to the front, center, the side, center, behind, center. Okay, now we're going to try the same thing with the other foot. So we're going to step to the front and center, to the side and center, behind and center. A little faster now. Front, center, side, center, behind, center, front, center, side, center, behind, center. That's our first movement pattern to warm up. Our second one is we're going to be moving with both feet now, taking 2 steps each time we move. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to step 2 times in front, and then 2 times back to the center. 2 steps to the side, and then 2 steps to the center. 2 steps behind, and then 2 steps to the center. Let's try it again a little faster this time. 1, 2 in front, 1, 2 behind, 1, 2 to the side, 1, 2 to the center, 1, 2 behind, and 1, 2 back to the center. Last time, a little bit faster now. 1, 2 front, 1, 2 center, 1, 2 side, 1, 2 center, 1, 2 back, 1, 2 center. Good job. Now we have to do the exact same thing, but on the other side. So remember, we're stepping 2 times, and we're going to step to the front first. Let's give it a go. 1, 2 to the front, 1, 2 to the center. Now this way. 1, 2 to the side, 1, 2 to the center. 1, 2 behind, and 1, 2 to the center. A little faster now. 1, 2 front, 1, 2 center, 1, 2 side, 1, 2 center, 1, 2 behind, and 1, 2 center. Last time, a little faster. 1, 2 front, 1, 2 center, 1, 2 side, 1, 2 center, 1, 2 behind, and 1, 2 center. Great job. We've got one last warm-up. This warm-up is like the first one where we keep 1 foot inside the box and the other foot moves around. So we're going to start with, let's start with this foot. We're starting with this foot, and we're going to go to the corner and back to the center, and the back corner and back to the center. So front corner, center, back corner, center. One more time. Front corner, center, back corner, center. Now let's do the same thing with this leg. We'll go front corner, center, back corner, center. Again, front corner, center, back corner, center. A little faster now. Front corner, center, back corner, center. Great job. You should be all warmed up and ready for activity.